Hello guys. So our friend Andy is having some troubles with the KUKA Sunrise toolbox. So let us diagnose the problem. So he says that the MATLAB application server is not running in the automatic mode. Right now I cannot tell why this is happening, but let us try to diagnose the problem. So he says that he tries the T1 mode and it works. So good, we are gonna start from this point that things are working in the T1 mode. Then he shows a code and he is telling us that he is getting a problem with the connection. So I see that he is mixing between the class call and the free function calls. Please do not do this. Either use the old method by calling the free functions, or use the class methods. In other words, you cannot establish a connection using net establish connection IB, then use the other method ewa.net establish connection. So what I am going to recommend to him right now is to do the following. First, go to the repository of the KUKA Sunrise toolbox. Open the KUKA Sunrise server source code, then unzip one of the KST 1.6. As I understood, he has the 7R800 version, so unzip the KST 1.6 EWA 7R800 universal no flange. Now copy the Java code and paste it into a Sunrise Workbench project, then synchronize. Afterwards, open MATLAB and open the file tutorial move line relative. So what are you gonna do right now? From the smart pad, put it in the T1 mode, then choose the MATLAB Toolbox server, as you can see in here, then hit run. Now keep clicking, do not remove your hand. Then from MATLAB, click run. So you can see that the robot has moved. Sorry, I couldn't get the focus on time, so I'm gonna repeat again. So what you have to do is click run and keep clicking run. Then from MATLAB, run the script. And then tell me what happens. So afterwards, we are gonna see what our friend Andy is saying. So he is getting the following error. A timeout occurred before the terminator was reached, could not attach the tool to the robot. Now this error could not attach the tool to the robot could happen because of several causes. It could be because he released his hand from the run button. In such a case, MATLAB does not receive a confirmation that the robot has attached the tool. And it gives you this error message, could not attach the tool, but actually the tool has been attached. On the other hand, the error could be because the robot really could not attach the tool. So this is why we get this error. This is why I recommend him to use the KST version 1.6, because in KST version 1.6 the tool is not supported. So what you control exactly is the flange of the robot. So the main difference between KST 1.7 and KST 1.6 is that KST 1.6 is simpler. In a way, it doesn't attach a tool to the flange, but in KST 1.7 it attaches a tool to the flange. So this is why I recommend him right now to use KST 1.6 and to try the procedure that I showed before. So afterwards, so he gets the following message: the task didn't terminate within 15 seconds, shut down, timeout while waiting for main thread, and he is getting this message. Now what happens is he cannot run the toolbox server again after this error has happened because of the problem is a bit complicated to describe exactly. You can find a solution to this problem in this folder, other flavors. Inside the other flavors, I describe this problem and I show inside the README. You can see the cause of the problem and there is a solution that is proposed, but do not bother by this right now because it's a bit advanced. So what am I gonna tell you is the following. Now this error happens if you didn't terminate the connection from MATLAB. Always when you finish the control of the robot, you have to turn off the connection from MATLAB using if you close tkuka or T. So if you close the connection in a regular way from MATLAB, no problem is gonna happen. If you didn't close it like this, you are gonna get the following error. Now when this error happens, you cannot run the MATLAB toolbox server again. You have to turn off the controller and turn it on again. So you have to reinitialize the controller in order to be able to run the MATLAB toolbox server again. So I hope that you are going to be able to use the toolbox soon and that your questions have been clarified.